So, that little cocoon up there is an indication that there's a Metroid nearby. So, we will now try to climb this wall, and lo and behold, there's a ledge. And there's our Metroid. And just like that, it's dispatched. The Metroid there that we saw, and the first one that we fought, are Alpha Metroids. I paused the game there to show you the L03 in the bottom left corner there, or in the bottom right corner, and I'll be pausing the game again to show that counter. Essentially, it'll say L, and then it'll say a number, usually a number between anywhere from 1 to 12, really. And once that number goes down to 0, another earthquake occurs, and a new area is opened up on SR388. Now here's a little quirky glitch, where if you go into Spider Ball mode on a corner, you can't move, so you have to go out of it and then go back into it. If you hit yourself with the bombs while you're in Spider Ball mode, that'll knock you out of Spider Ball mode, and then you'll either drop or bomb jump, whatever. And so, of course, those things regenerate. And we do a little bit of jumping around and climbing and all that stuff. For some reason I stop and go back and decide to go up just a little bit further to make sure there's nothing else that I've missed. And sure enough, there's a bit of an alcove up here. So I'm going to go ahead and follow this up and around, and out we go. And a couple more free missile upgrades. 10 free missiles for Akari. Nothing on the ceiling. And nothing in there worth getting, so we move on. Now, I have no idea why I decided to bomb jump here. It's easily large enough for Samus to fit through. I think I just felt like doing a bomb jump because, as you can see, I was able to flip through it without any problem. And fade to black, and we're back. So I tried to be really slick here and bomb jump, but I rolled off the guy too soon. So I bomb jumped into the spider ball there, and it's kind of an interesting thing when you bomb jump off of an enemy and then go into the spider ball form. If you bomb jump and then go into spider ball, then once you come out of spider ball, you do a little bit of a bounce, almost as if the spider ball conserves that inertia. So initially I was going to fly all the way to the left, but we had already actually explored that area. If there's any one thing that's easy to do in Metroid 2, it's get turned around and go in circles, because a lot of the areas look the same. So here you can see this is where we got our energy tank, and I decided that it's time to just get the hell out of here. Using a little ingenuity there to kill that guy with the bomb. Also, I never pointed out that this is also the first Metroid game where Samus can duck. In the original Metroid, when you pressed down, she went straight from standing to the morph ball. And for some reason I felt the need to go up and make sure there was nothing else above. Nothing missed there, so out we go. That was really quick. I was once again checking how many Metroids I had left to destroy. I got carried there. So here, now that we have the ice beam, we don't have to we don't have to worry about the enemies dropping power-ups in order to get by them. We can just freeze them and move on. And down we go. And once again, we got another one of those, another cocoon, Metroid cocoon there, indicating that there's a morphed Metroid nearby. Another Alpha Metroid or two. I got a little confused with my own controls there. I always hated these enemies. They always reminded me of mosquitoes. And, I hate mosquitoes. That floor was different, so I thought maybe it could be bombed out, but this is Metroid 2. Unless you're hearing the super special secret science music, you're, really not going to be finding much in the way of secrets. So into this yellow crap, which is yellow pretty much, unless I change the... This was yellow even on the original Game Boy. And unless I change the color palette, it will always be yellow. I don't know what that crap is, but I always have to shoot through it. And with the ice beam, I have to do it one square at a time. Alright. Next Alpha Metroid. Terrible shot. And we got him. So this is either a very small planet or the Metroids were an endangered species, because when we got here, there were only 39 to begin with. Usually when there's a screen that's devoid of enemies, that usually means you're about to run into a Metroid. This is not the case this time. But on the next screen, there we are. And that one was fake. Fortunately. So we got one more wascally little Metroid to find. I was trying to run off of that guy, but you're not actually able to run when you're standing on a frozen enemy. I also hated these things for no reason. Actually, that's the reason why. They'll fly into the air, and if you try to jump over them or go around them, they will carry you like nobody's business. Freaking die already, jeez. And the last Alpha Metroid for this area. And that takes care of him. As you can see in the bottom right corner there, I had to pause it again. Now that it says left 0, we then get an earthquake. So in the age-old tradition of every Metroid game ever, from the original to this one, to the last one, and everyone in between, we get to do backtracking. Okay, that guy didn't even hit me, what the hell.